Good morning. I am Saraswati, studying second BCom Corporate Secretaryship in KCS Kasinadar College of Arts and Science. My topic is liquidation of companies. Meaning of liquidation. Liquidation or winding up is a process by which a company is dissolved. The word liquidation is used for winding up by many persons. Liquidation is a means by which the dissolution of company is brought about and its assets realized and applied in payment of debts, and when all the debts are paid off and some amount remains in balance, it is paid back to the members in proportion to the contributions made by them to the capital of the company. Modes of winding up. A company may be wound up in any of the following ways. First, by the court, compulsory winding up. Second, voluntary winding up. Third, winding up subject to supervision of court. Now we can see the liquidation of companies format. This is the format for liquidator's final statement of account. In the receipts column, we have cash in hand, cash at bank, free asset realized, then the surplus, which is the security realized deducted from secured creditors, call money received, amount received from contributors. And in the payment side, legal charges, amount payable to court, then the liquidator's remuneration, then liquidation expenses, debenture holders with interest, then unsecured creditors, preferential shareholders with dividend, equity shareholders with dividend. We can see a sum in liquidation of company. Here, a company went into voluntary liquidation on 3496. The position of the company on that date was as follows. There is liability in which share capital 5000 shares of rupees 100 each, rupees 80 paid up, that is 4 lakhs. Loans which is secured by mortgage of machinery, rupees 1 lakh. Unsecured creditors including preferential creditors 10,000, there is 2 lakh. Then in the asset side, there is machinery for 80,000, other fixed assets for 2,60,000, stock for 1,05,000, debtors for 1 lakh, bills receivable for 40,000, cash for 5,000, profit and loss account 1,10,000. Here the machinery was realized by the secured creditors for 1,20,000. Other fixed assets realized rupees 40,000, debtors 20,000 and stock rupees 10,000. Bills receivable was wholly dishonored. The liquidator is entitled to a fixed remuneration of rupees 1,000 plus 2% of the amount paid to unsecured creditors. Liquidation expenses amount to rupees 1,000. Prepare liquidator's statement of account. Now we are going to prepare the liquidator's statement of account. It is in the receipt side. We have the receipts of cash 5,000. So we put here cash in hand for 5,000, and then fixed assets realized They are other fixed assets realized for 40,000, debtors 20,000 and stock 10,000, which is totally 70,000. We put it here. Then we have loan, which is secured loan for machinery, and the cost of machinery is 1,20,000, but here we have the loan for 1 lakh, and balance we have 20,000, which is a surplus. Then we have call money received, which is to be received. We have already received for rupees 80 only, so we have to receive for the balance rupees 40, which is 5,000 shares into rupees 20 each. That is 1 lakh. And now coming to the payment side, we have remuneration, that is fixed remuneration 1,000. We have the liquidator is entitled to a fixed remuneration of 1,000. Then we have plus 2% of amount paid to unsecured creditors that we see in the last. We have liquidation expenses rupees 1,000, and other unsecured creditors, preferential creditors rupees 10,000. We have to calculate 2% liquidators remuneration in preferential creditors, that is 200. Now the left is unsecured creditors. For calculating unsecured creditors, that is the balancing figure, we have to add the payment side and deduct it from the total of the receipt side. First, on totaling the receipt side, we get 1,95,000. On totaling the payment side, we get 12,200. On deducting the both, we get 1,82,800. Then 2% remuneration on unsecured creditors will be 2%, 2 by 102 on 1,82,800. This is 3,584. Deducting the 3,584 from the total of 1,82,800, we get 1,79,216, and the both sides will be tallied. This is the sum for liquidator's final statement of accounts. Thank you.